What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
It was so pretty! Beautiful, elegant, and something...
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, I just... In a way, that sort of sums up today for me. Dancing like nobody's watching. That goes for when I'm with you. Anyway, I can see myself the rest of the way back. Good night, traveler.
Next on the agenda... on the agenda? Next on the agenda? Oh, good. I was just thinking that the silk flowers at the Feiyun Commerce Guild needed watering. The transport coordinators will probably moan about the muddy mountain road.
Everybody stand back!
A thing or two.
Cross over!
Finally, ice. No.
Go! Phew!
Thank you very... A blade embraces its duty.
get down to business. Hi. It's my lucky day. Boom!
Unthinkable! Embrace the ice! Whirling snow! I'm going in! Time to go!
This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost. I'm just way out of practice.
My apologies! Yeah! Kamisato art! Sometsu!
No touching for Rex Lapis. Next on the agenda.
Take flight!
Did I miscalculate? Access denied.
Let's light it up! Higher, hands on fire! Teamwork is dreamwork! Whirling snow!
Born of ice and frost. Rex Lapis, I am sorry.
My apologies!
My contract goes unfulfilled.
Take flight!
A blade embraces its duty. As
something of a luxury, but I love listening to the rain from the courtyard. Next on the agenda...
We're looking for the Great Muchina Yokai!
Do you know where it lives?
Great Muchina Yokai? What?
Huh? You've never heard of it? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on one time.
Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
Because we finally found out how to chase it away.
My dad said that the Great Muchina, so all we need to do is chase it away.
This monster sounds scary. Surely your parents must...
Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the Great Muchina Yokai, so we think it must be weak right now.
Yeah, so
Something sounds very strange. Yeah, Paimon feels like the Great Muchina. We should tell them. Oh, children!
Huh?
no way.
That's impossible.
Your folks are just worried.
That's not true. Yeah, Yoimiya's even making...
Yoimiya, huh?
We told her all about
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that to... Yoimiya plays with us until...
What?
Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
Wait! Hold on! Don't go! They didn't seem to... Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this?
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. She was only joking back there.
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need... It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up. No matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops.
Got it. Thanks.
Oh, yeah, hold up a sec. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay. Thank you, Yoimiya.
Thanks, Yoimiya. Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later. So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna...
Okay, but it definitely...
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, but when the kids asked, so, I get...
Huh. So in a way, this monster...
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kid. I just go ahead and tell them that the Great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without no... Besides, they're just... Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond, I know that they don't really exist, but I give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face, right? So what if it's made up? It's the things we believed and the experiences we... When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like... If we tear apart these kids...
Yeah! Oh, way too early. For sure.
What? Okay, it's about time I headed back.
Naganohara Fire...
Well, yeah. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, in that case, come on. Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House. A load of them have bad endings, though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it... Hey, pups, I'm back.
The fireworks show is almost up. Oh, new faces?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma...
Well, either way, come on in and...
That can wait. Pups,
A long some things
Pops has
burn,
started.
and
Sorry about
other
this.
things don't.
Ever since Pops had it.
Really?
They don't burn. Much later.
Pops!
Huh? What?
Did they deliver those fire?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all...
No, Pops!
Ah! Today's fire...
No, Pops! The
Sorry?
materials!
Oh! The materials!
Yes, the materials! Sorry, Paimon got all excited because he found...
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine.
Of course!
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop. That's my Pop. Because my Pops is deaf, when I was little, I thought eventually I
Huh?
Well, it just makes me happy to see him smile. Anyway...
Yoimiya? Is it...
Oh, you scared me.
Sorry.
Hold on. No one's looking. We're lucky that no one from the tin...
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash.
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So, we're going to look for firework materials short...
Thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old customers. He came back to
An arrest warrant?
Shh! Keep it down! We don't want to draw... And if Sakujiro is caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could... Yeah, we know it's going to be deemed...
What if the boat if things are this bad?
Well... But as soon as I got back, I didn't want to cause any
Hey, no...
Little piece of paper?
Yep, the same paper slip. Only people from... And if someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can...
Wow, that is so...
It's a family tradition.
The slip I have is from back...
It'll be fine. Whatever the reasons might...
Thank you.
All right, well...
All right,
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
Even then,
I see. I just wish... I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh? Well, I'm sorry. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself. And then you can come meet me back at the house later. Oh, cool! Then let's... Oh yeah! If it's fine with you...
she saved me from drowning this one time. And after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right. Wait.
Oh, don't worry, they're my...
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same...
Oh, I see.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree.
I understand.
Don't be... Right. I'll go fetch...
Thank you. Oh, if it...
All right, then. The fireworks show...
Yep, that's the plan.
That's a long story, actually.
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in...
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now, and...
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I've been... Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter, and I'm doing it. I need to make fireworks, not just for you guys, but for those... I'll be fine. When people want fireworks...
So, what you...
Oh, I do! I really do! What I really wanted to say was... Sorry. It's just that... Let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some...
Question! Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess, but what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh. You kinda have a point.
Please speak to President Sung.
Next on the agenda.
Here we are. Hello, Morihiko.
Yoy Mia, there you are. No need to beat around the bush.
Huh? Really? How did you...
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be... I've come to expect...
Oh, I'm so sorry for Bob.
Come on. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made? I'm hopeless at...
Nah, he was never gonna come to... Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once...
Yeah, I guess I'm... Which is strange, because I don't think...
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any... Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily...
All right, go ahead and take the orb.
Oh, no you don't! That's out of the question!
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though.
I already said it's fine.
Well...
There's no convincing you, is there? All right, then. Pass on my regards to your dad.
Will do. You look after yourself.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
Well, for one thing, but I think more importantly... Anyway, we've got... Next, we just need to go find... Hajime!
Yoimiya, if I'm not mistaken,
Seems like everyone knows.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog.
No worry. Oh, wait. Actually, how about this? Do you need a hand?
That will depend on my...
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Amenoma? There's still a lot of...
Talkative as ever, I see. Dear child, the essence of Amenoma art, if you badger Hajime like this...
But this is a special circumstance, surely...
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master...
Is that so surprising?
Thank you for helping out, Miss...
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show, but Yoimiya.
I'll try my best.
Though for you, excuse me.
Wow, Mr. Ame, it's been a while since I've seen you.
Of course.
So have Amenoma art.
Back in the day, it was my master, and Ryunosuke's father, Hajime.
Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't that... Just as I thought. Sorry for dragging you.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken of.
I felt like I was when we first met. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma? I haven't been to Liyue before, but something big happened.
Yeah, a lot of luckily everyone were.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. I mean, I sure can't imagine Inazuma. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will... So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
And we're looking for answers.
You were separated from... Oh, that must be really tough. I get it. Well, unlike the outside world, the advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great... let me put it this way.
Sometimes.
When you're exhausted, an adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunity. Don't worry, though. I'm sure I can think of... And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home. I already have an idea of the color and type of...
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Okay, good.
If it can withstand the storms out of...
Absolutely. Red.
We're way behind schedule.
That's way too small.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. Still, I'll be the first.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft is...
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled. This is the largest.
Let's store the boat here for now.
Uh-oh.
Maybe it does. My family has pretty good as long as I'm polite. And anyway, to your point of...
That's true. This was all a collaborative.
Ah, so your season... Anyway, thanks for everything. And your fireworks are ready.
Oh, don't worry about...
Who's third sin?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. At one point, there were a dozen or so. They were a tightly knit group of friends. But it was inevitable that business would send them all...
That's right. Just before...
They were all very... After that, he hardly...
Yeah. To us, those...
Oh, so this is what you meant when you...
Yep, that's exactly right. Anyway, I need to go update...
Yeah, I should get out of here too.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings... But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do! You held me once when I was just a... The boat is already at...
After how much effort it took to get back in...
Well, they won't look much. I'm afraid that sooner or later...
I'm sorry. I'll make sure...
I didn't mean it like that, but if the Tenryo Commission...
Okay, I won't, but...
Why did you want to come back?
I didn't used to like this place at all. Once I started to realize that, I got so
What a pity.
Talk to us about it.
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to the Tenryo Commission. Oh, that's right. That elder gets it. I'll go talk to them.
Are you sure they...
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them. All right. You should get back indoors, Okay, let's go. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials? Pots? No, never mind.
Ahem. Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he...
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya, are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Inazuma nowadays.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way...
Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family... I wonder if I'll still be around.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's that...
We aren't as young. It used to be that I wanted to do something.
No worries. Say no more. We'll handle...
No. I'll just go fetch the...
It's fine.
It's no trouble, really. We don't mind.
Oh, you're... if you're...
Sure. It won't take us a moment. The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on. Let's help them out.
Thank you, dears.
I'll brew some...
Yeah, you got it! And that should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now.
Same as.
All thanks to the support of our we sold some fireworks to Liu.
That must mean a lot more work. If it gets too much.
We should be fine. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow, thank you. But then I try some of Miss.
Speaking of your family.
They're doing well. We have the occasion. Being close to family is better than now, Mr. and Mrs.
Huh, they didn't seem that way to me. You make a good point, though.
Oh, I'm sure they'd.
Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
That was quick.
Younger people have bundles of energy.
Speaking of.
Oh, so it has. Goodness, how the time flies.
50 years since what?
Well.
Oh, stop trying.
Well, maybe you're right. 50 years ago, to tell the truth, I was even as it was rising up, but then it exploded before I knew what was happening.
50 years. But 50 years of being...
I had no idea was your...
Oh no, it's seeing that firework go off takes...
Ah, what a great relief.
Enough about...
Yeah, it's...
Sakujiro.
Huh? You know him?
He was our boy's best friend. They were inseparable but one day.
Sakujiro, see, but our Keisuke, you know what...
I see.
Keisuke said no. Evenally, whether out of pen...
If it was anything else, but since it's...
What a strange coincidence.
I understand now. When I asked that, now I finally understand why he can't decide.
2 best buddies in childhood. One...
Well, no work. We can find some other way to help Sakujiro.
Yes.
I think after all...
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
Yoimiya, something...
Huh? What? Pops, are you alright?
I told them the show was but they didn't listen. Luckily,
Oh, this is bad news. Pops, did you... Oh, the Tenryo Commission will definitely be chasing after him. Good point. The Commission wouldn't
I wish I'd caught their name.
As it happens, I did. I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump it. I think their leader's name was...
Just as I thought. If Sakujiro still had... We can't let that happen. It's Mochizaka and his friends! Let's up...
Hi, Yoimiya! Are the weapons to scare...
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke... aren't you gonna play... I'm sorry. I have something important to... But I'll bring you guys some candy next time.
Yay! We're gonna...
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Yep, we did.
Are they trying to catch a monster too?
No, don't worry. Be good kids and stay out of trouble.
We will!
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in. Look! There are people from the Tenryo Commission over there! It must be them!
Sorry, official business. I can't let...
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead.
Didn't you hear me? You're not...
Ugh, what a noob! Time for a light show!
I must withdraw.
The fuse is lit!
I must withdraw.
Go to ship down!
I
God's over! Sakura swirl!
Time for a light show!
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryou Commission? You will be punished for your actions. There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
Look at that. We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Next on the agenda.
Your skills with the sword have... You should have known that you stood no chance.
I never imagined I'd fall. If this is to be my fate...
But your return said...
Whatever.
You will return with me to the Tenryou. The one who made this boat will...
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this! Don't you have...
Hey, I know you. You're Naganahara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
Then why did you risk... I'll tell you why! This is why!
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryou Commission. There is never any room for discussion. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. But his skills with the sword are as disappointing now as they ever were.
What are you talking about? And just who do you think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk. I can see it in your face.
Don't flatter yourself.
Yoimiya, leave it.
No, I won't leave it. I will Keisuke. You seem to like settling. If I win, then... And the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly why you came back, no matter what the consequences are. You have to tell him everything. If you don't say anything now, you may never have another chance.
And if you lose?
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryou Commission's punishment.
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's settle this with a duel.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Becca? Those are supposed to be one-on-one! All right, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all alone!
Here come the fireworks!
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
Stand down.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away.
Yes, sir.
Young lady, you are just... Why were you so convinced that we had things to say?
Because then your parents told me about what... And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
The reason I came back is that... It wasn't that I saw the freedom. I was glad that I was an escapee, and I was
So that's why you came back?
No, I let... Huh? I don't know about you, but I just had to come back.
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her idea, but now I do wonder. The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't...
what will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that. If you want to come back, I hear I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have... And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. Any chance we can watch the fireworks?
Maybe next... I'll be It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like... It's the one that Sakujiro... Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also... It's just like you said, Yoimiya.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
I understand now. Thank you. I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking.
That's only because I know your parents so well.
I had heard there was a new... By the way, not...
Sorry, no can do.
Ah, I see. Never mind then.
I can't make another one.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start.
Yoimiya! The way you took command of that whole situation was amazing!
What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words. If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just keep staring at it without doing anything, eventually you'll... Sakujiro and Keisuke. Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the fireworks. My pops will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
Huh? No. Oh, it's... Keisuke.
So Yoimiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yoimiya? Shh. Huh? Oh.
That was amazing. I didn't actually cry though, right? I just... Oh, remember that big one that went... That's the one I had Pops make...
Oh, Paimon saw it! It was one of the...
That's what I want. No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie, I believe that as time goes... Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now.
You know, Yoimiya, you seem...
Oh, I can hear you. I'm quietly watching something you made with your... You asked me what fireworks...
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the... For Keisuke's parent, and for Keisuke and Sakujiro... Oh, yeah, right!
As for me... To be honest, even though I've thought about it countless times before, I still haven't found an answer.
Seriously? Huh. Paimon was expecting something deep and philosophical.
Well, no one's ever asked me this before, so I've never really settled on an answer. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops. It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious to them. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our shogun desires. But people's feelings don't just disappear, and it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist. Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally invested in the existence of fireworks. If we didn't exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled, wouldn't they? You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often. But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Inazuma's not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about, right? As usual.
I think I'll stay. Oh, but if you wanted to chat, I'll have Matsuzaka and also, and over the next, that includes you and...
How strange. Toma's playing his ventriloquist. Toma? Hey, you can come out now. Paimon's seen you already. Huh, not a peep. So where the heck is he then? Huh, what's got Taro Maru so worked up today? He's always such a good boy.
Hello. Have either of you seen Toma?
No, we thought he'd be with you. Why? Has something happened?
Then it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the Tenryou Commission. I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The fact that he hasn't arrived here as we arranged suggests that it is true. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today to mark the 100th vision seized under the and the 100th vision bearer.
Hold up a second.
I believe so. This cannot happen. I must go and rescue.
Yeah, like it or not, and by doing it so publicly, you might be.
There is no other option. I must act with haste. The ceremony is about to begin. I will not abandon Toma like this. He is my friend. To think that not long ago we were... But... Okay, I'll wait here for your return. Get back safely.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life is on the line. We ain't about to mess this up.
The books were more interesting in the past.
Capable of using elemental energy without a fission. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions, the enemy of eternity. You will be inlaid upon this statue. There is much to verify about you.
Higher hands on fire! Huh? All hail!
Strike dead!
That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Inferior.
Off we go!
I will
Teamwork
mold
is
you into the foundations of eternity.
Is it my time?
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Come on! Must
Chris.
Evasion is futile.
Pardon my indiscretion.
This ends now.
This is just my...
Sure.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Capable of using elemental energy without a fission. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity. You will be inlaid upon this statue. There is much to verify about you.
This is order.
Inferior. Strike dead! I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Solidify!
Access denied.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity. This ends now.
Gather!
Evasion is futile. This ends now. Instabilities will be removed.
Next on the agenda.
Quit it!
You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
Wake up, wake up!
Shogun, who was that?
Seize her under the decree.
Huh?
Next time, I will strike twice.
Why have we stopped here?
In case you've forgotten, the Komore Tea House is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you. Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the resistance is an exception.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah!
That's right. However, the Yashiro Commission... but you're different. The only issue is that we can't... You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point. Don't worry about me.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryo... Let's get out of here!
I await your instruction.
Whirling snow!
Take flight! There's still a long road. Send one, send him.
I heard they added a couple, but most of our forces... Last thing I heard, I doubt it. Anyway, we should... Fair point.
The northwest of Musorgit.
Way behind schedule. We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda...
Oh, hey. You managed to escape?
Yeah.
Higi Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still... What about you?
Don't get me started. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. The front line used to be further That's where I've just come from. I think we need to keep moving.
Agreed.
Nazuchi Beach.
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda... We're way behind schedule.
Thank you so much for your... I was sent to the front line just so, you aren't dressed like resistance fighters. Have you come here looking to sign up? Great! Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your support will make a big difference. I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on our current situation. As you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open conflict. The goal of the Shogun... As for us, the fact we're... I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now.
She's a special case.
Are you serious? That's... You have to let me introduce you. Perhaps I can also make... Anyway, we shouldn't delay.
We're way behind schedule. Oh, good. I was just thinking that the silk flowers at the Feiyun Commerce Guild needed watering.
Her Excellency. What is she trying to communicate?
Embrace the ice!
To the ferry.
I have dishonored.
It's my lucky day.
This is long overdue.
Teamwork is dreamwork! My apologies. Take flight!
Born of ice and frost.
Finally, No.
One strike will suffice.
Come on, focus. We're way behind schedule. No touching.
My apologies. Higher, higher, pants on fire!
Cut down. Like this.
Huh? Go! Kamisato art! Sometsu!
Blaze over!
To the ferry!
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use...
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance... This is no easy task. Tell me, why do you wish to join us? You're referring to the ceremony. There was a disturbance alleged. Why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? What?
Yep, we had a fight with the writing after that.
No, it read, reward for the capture of...
What? Who are they?
My apologies. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. I will ask Tepe here to show...
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics divisions. I'll make sure you get a... Let's start with the field hospital. Last time I saw them, I promised that I...
Looks like a strong... Whoa. Tepe, did you bring...
Well, at one point, there were a whole...
Look at you. When did you grow nerves?
This lady stole the show, though. When she saw me tiring, I heard. She even stormed the vision hunt ceremony.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing... That's a loop.
It did? Well, do you need me? I heard about a remedy. They say it feels cool on the...
Sure, I'll take...
Well, how about we let our new... If you're a fan of weird and... But if you're more of a... Thanks for your help. All right. I can't guarantee it'll... Why don't you hand me the ingredient?
Ow. Huh? Looks like this might actually work. Sparring? When you first applied it, it felt like you were rubbing salt into the wound. Thanks to both of you for looking after us so well. The day I'm discharged?
Just glad we were able to help. All right, I'm gonna continue giving our new...
Don't forget to visit the training grounds!
Calm down.
The training grounds. That...
another myth. Let's see now. I've looped.
Bullseye?
Only one hit the.
This isn't good enough. How hard could it be? Just drop with.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Come on, guys. Less complaining. More training.
Teppei-senpai?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit. In battle, she single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat. And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat.
Is that true? We promised not to take too.
It would mean a lot.
Oh, you got.
That's no way to Let's go. Ready? I'm sure you'll get it there. That's no way to Let's go. Ready? I'm sure you'll get it there. Well, there you have it.
Incredible. My posture was off.
Those few. Watching her demonstrate. At least this time I was able to. Honestly, before this whole conflict, my wife and I were leading the actions of the show. And those of us without visions there's no use in.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's up. There are still many wounded.
What? Impossible. We'd better go assess the situation.
Battle formation!
Access denied. Time to go!
Well, we managed. We have sentries and patrols posted all around the. Unless they must have an informant, feeding them intelligence. Our priority is finding the agent.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we were...
In that case, why don't we make this... right, that should do it. Seems I've made another. I thought getting transferred to the front line would be.
Why are you so insistent?
It's just like General Goro said. There are a multitude of ways to contribute. Anyway, we got more than. If all goes well, we might. Strange?
The Shogun's army is as for us. The situation, for now.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We mustn't let Tatar.
Huh? Phew.
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces, but soon, the resistance will fall. They are no match. We have already rooted out those behind the...
I have faith in Her Excellency and the Vision Hunt Decree.
It is futile. I will make you a deal. Hand her over to us, and you'll buy your...
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
She is of great importance to the almighty Shogun, but the way I see it, she is expendable to the resistance.
That's where you're wrong! She means just as much to us! The resistance never betrays its own!
General Goro!
Teppei, and the Traveler, what are you doing here? It would appear our time...
Well, we meet again. I thought that you would seek refuge with that you choose to show up here. Why not represent...
A fight of honor? What's that?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses to the superior force. Her motives are clear. She wants to use...
Well, what do you think? Will you fight?
Take flight! Embrace the ice! My apologies!
I must withdraw.
Remove all threats to eternity! By order of the almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
Take flight!
I won't forget this.
You got this!
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
Show
me what you've got!
Everybody stand back!
Watch your step!
My apologies.
I dare you! Allow me to strike first!
Soldiers, glory to the Shogun!
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me! Stand firm! Hold the line! Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment!
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Greetings. This is the first time we've met. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that type. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. Do you have a plan beyond this point? In that case, although the Shogun's army has retreated, the Vision Hunt decree has not been... I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan.
Can I know Watatsumi Island very well.
Goro, thank you for all you... Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army. I'm afraid I...
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must thank you for all your fight for the future of...
I guarantee... Did we give you a fright? But wherever you might at, if you're ever in a tight spot...
On the way here, I hear also that the Musono Heat perhaps one day...